Broadcasting live from the world-famous Gilded Krollmeister radio dirigible, the Wickford Chocolate Variety Hour proudly presents the continuing adventures of Detective Private iPad, PI. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Today's episode is brought to you by Parades. That's right, Parades. Sit tight and watch some tractors. It's gonna be a while before you get to cross the road.
In an ice-cold city overflowing with miscreants and no-good low-down rotten so-and-sos, where justice is not only blind but is also holding a sword, who can you turn to when all is lost?
The name's Private iPad. I'm a detective and also an iPad.
His name's Private iPad and he... Line, please.
He's a detective and also an iPad.
That is redundant and also repetitive. We join Private iPad in a squalid basement in the seedy part of town, tied to a chair and awaiting rescue, when suddenly the door crashes open, revealing...
You ain't Sam.
Indeed, I ain't not. No, just ain't. Indeed, I ain't. I'm your worst nightmare, Private iPad. Ever since you and your cronies had me locked up in a cage like some wild animal or very small bird, I've been working out the perfect revenge plan. I'd lie awake at night crafting the most horrible, despicable, torturous evil.
Yeah, you're gonna do this or you're gonna talk about it?
I'm going to talk about it. I've been working this out for years, so it's a multi-stage process. The first stage is talking about it. Do not ruin this for me. Now let me unveil my devious plan. You might want to take notes. You see the rope tied to your chair. If you follow it, you will see a series of gears and a cauldron of boiling water dangling precariously.
How long's this gonna take exactly?
A really long time.
15 minutes later.
But it's no ordinary chandelier. It's far more sinister.
15 minutes after that.
And then I'll unleash the bees.
2 hours after that.
At which point the alligators will be thoroughly angry and gravity will take over.
Meanwhile, miles away, Nancy Drew receives an urgent message.
Nancy, it's Private iPad. It sounds like he's in trouble.
Oh, no.
What's in store for Private iPad? Will Nancy Drew come to the rescue? All this and more in our final installment. For now, go to NancyDrewMumbleMysteries.com because we have a cool new game.